In Ecuador, following another week of protests, residents of the country's capital enjoyed a normal weekend. That's despite what many are calling the ongoing threat of a soft coup. Our correspondent Liz Scherffius now files this report from Quito.
Supporters of the Citizens' Revolution converged on Independence Plaza to both reflect upon and celebrate the progress which has been experienced since President Rafael Correa first came to power in 2007 and brought about a revolutionary process of change to the country.
The government has provided greater access to justice, greater access to education, things which the powerful oligarchs deny to rural and campesino sectors. We now have a sovereign country. This is why we will continue to be in the streets.
While government supporters gathered in front of the Carondelet presidential palace in Quito, the opposition took their protests to the coastal city of Machala. They continue demanding that the temporarily suspended wealth redistribution bills are sacked and for regime change.
The indigenous movement and the Ecuadorian people are coming out to defend this process. The citizens' revolution has allowed for wealth to be distributed in an equal way to working class sectors. It is obvious that it has affected the oligarchy of this country.
Analysts have theorized that the opposition is articulating what could be classified as a soft coup in Ecuador through manipulating the population and putting constant pressure on the government. It is expected that the opposition will maintain a presence at least until decisions on the constitutional reforms, which would include the possibility for President Correa's re-election in 2017, are presented by the Constitutional Court at the end of the year.
There is clearly a risk that what the opposition is cooking now is not necessarily to take out President Rafael Correa, but rather to generate chaos and to make it impossible that all or some of the constitutional reforms are approved.
The opposition has chosen Cuenca to be the site of their weekend's mobilizations, and other protests are expected to continue in other parts of the country next week. With no demonstrations planned for nearby Shiris Avenue, Quiteños are outside in Carolina Park, playing soccer, pickup basketball, and enjoying the peace and tranquility. Liz Scherffius, teleSUR, Ecuador.